Bobby, a pretty hard day at the office. South Hobart caught you early, and from there it was a real tough slot.
It was the same story as last year. We just can't keep up. Once that happens, a couple of goals down, and it's always a long way back. Very hard.
What was the issue today? Did you see it was just silly lapses really costing you, and from there you were chasing the game that made it hard?
Yeah, I don't think you can ever really chase South Hobart. So once you fall behind, like if you're not switched on straight from the start, you can't really chase them. They slow the game down pretty well once they get in front. So the longer it goes, Nilo, I think the better it is for you. But giving those early chances away, you're never going to catch them. Which, with a bit of inexperience from our boys, showed.
There's a young squad you put out there. Tom Hughes probably had a day he'd like to forget. How do you rally around a bloke like that? He's going to have a long year, first choice goalkeeper. Obviously, you've got to get behind him and support him.
It's no different than any of the other boys. We try and rally around everyone, but it's a tough position for him, being 17 years old and dealing with an onslaught like that early on in the season. You have to pick him up, but he also has to sort of find it himself to pick himself up as well, so see how he goes with that. He has to learn it at some point, may as well be now.
How do you respond from a loss like that coming next week against Knights? Any changes to the squad? Do you think there's a few people that might maybe make their way out?
I think there's definitely a few guys that didn't really put their name forward for a starting spot next week, which, if you watch the game, was pretty evident. And a couple of young boys that come on, especially young Matty Jordan, really did put his name forward for a spot. So we always have competition between us to find those positions, and this week's going to be no different. Forget about the game, move on to the next one.
All right, thanks.
Cheers.